emergence of DeepSeek now putting pressure on the U.S. tech names.
It's super impressive. I think we should take the development out of China very, very seriously.
DeepSeek just taught us that the answer is less than people thought. You don't need as much cash as we once thought.
Can you imagine how annoying it is to see you build your house for $50 million and a guy next door builds the same house for $700,000? That's got to be frustrating.
It should be a wake-up call for our industries that we need to be laser-focused.
That necessity is the mother of invention.
In December 2024, a small Chinese startup shocked the AI world with a breakthrough that would challenge tech giants and redefine AI. DeepSeek, a relatively unknown player, quietly made waves with their V3 model. Trained on just 2,000 low-end NVIDIA H800 GPUs, it outperformed many top models in coding, logical reasoning, and mathematics. This achievement sent shockwaves through Silicon Valley, prompting industry leaders to reevaluate their approach to AI development. Behind this feat was Liang Wenfeng, a mysterious figure whose background would soon captivate the tech world. Liang Wenfeng was born in 1985 in Zhanjiang, a coastal city in China's Guangdong province. Raised in a modest household by his father, a primary school teacher, Liang showed an early talent for mathematics. While other kids played games or sports, he spent hours solving puzzles and equations, finding joy in untangling their secrets. This love for numbers would shape his entire career. By his teenage years, Liang's problem-solving skills stood out. He had a knack for breaking complicated challenges into smaller, manageable steps, a skill that later helped him tackle real-world tech and finance problems. At 17, his dedication earned him a spot at Zhejiang University, one of China's top schools. There, he studied electronic information engineering, blending his math skills with hands-on technology applications. During college, Liang dove into subjects like data analysis and computer systems. He became fascinated by how math could explain financial markets, studying tools like probability-based models and algorithms to predict trends. His professors noticed his talent, giving him advanced projects and research opportunities. By his final year, he focused on algorithmic trading, using computer programs to make fast, math-driven stock market decisions. This work later became the foundation for his career. Around this time, Liang faced a major choice. Wang Tao, founder of the drone company DJI, invited him to join as a partner. Though the offer promised wealth, Liang turned it down. He believed AI would transform industries far beyond drones. Instead of joining DJI, he chose to start his own company, aiming to pioneer AI-driven solutions.
The signs were everywhere, but now it's official, we are in a recession. The research group that makes that determination made it today and said the recession actually started a year ago.
When the 2008 financial crisis rocked global markets, Liang Wenfeng, then a graduate student at Zhejiang University, saw a chance to put his skills to the test. As banks collapsed and economies wobbled, most people panicked, but Liang, armed with his math expertise, focused on solving the chaos. He gathered a team of classmates to explore machine learning, a type of AI that learns from data. Their goal? To build computer programs that could analyze markets faster and smarter than humans. This approach, called quantitative trading, relied on math models to spot patterns in stock prices, economic reports, and global trends. The team started by collecting mountains of data, stock prices, unemployment rates, even news headlines. They fed this information into experimental algorithms, tweaking them to predict market swings during the crisis. It wasn't easy. Early models failed constantly, especially as the economy kept shifting. What if we adjust for investor panic? Liang suggested during late-night coding sessions. His team persisted, refining their programs to account for unpredictable human behavior. Slowly, their algorithms began identifying hidden trends, like how falling housing prices affected tech stocks that traditional traders missed. Months of trial and error paid off. While their system wasn't perfect, it started making accurate predictions in the volatile market. For example, it flagged when certain stocks were about to rebound, giving the team small but meaningful wins. These successes drew attention at Zhejiang University, where professors saw Liang's work as proof that AI could reshape finance. By 2009, Wall Street and other financial hubs were embracing quantitative trading, just as Liang had anticipated. His project became a case study in innovation during crisis, a blend of math, technology, and sheer persistence. Though he'd turned down a job at DJI years earlier, this work cemented his belief that AI wasn't just the future of finance, but of nearly every industry. In 2013, Liang Wenfeng took his first step into professional trading by co-founding Hangzhou Jacobi Investment Management with his college friend Xu Jin. Here, Liang tested his AI-driven trading strategies in real markets, learning how to adapt algorithms to unpredictable conditions. 2 years later, the pair launched Hangzhou High Flyer Technology, focusing on blending advanced math and AI to create smarter trading systems. Their timing was perfect. China's financial markets were expanding, offering new opportunities for tech-driven firms.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No I'm not giving up, no I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
In May 2023, Liang Wenfeng took his biggest risk yet, pivoting from finance to pursue general artificial intelligence, AGI, AI that can outperform humans at most tasks, from writing code to diagnosing diseases. While most AI tools focus on narrow jobs, like chatbots or image generators, AGI aims to think and adapt like a human. By July 2023, Liang launched DeepSeek, a startup with a bold mission: create human-level AI. This put him in direct competition with China's tech giants, all racing to dominate AI. But Liang had a plan. Instead of chasing quick profits, he bet on young talent, hiring fresh graduates from top universities. Raw smarts beat experience here. DeepSeek focused on their work instead of seeking media attention. The team avoided publicity to focus on long-term research. But being small had perks. We're like a speedboat, one engineer said. Big companies are oil tankers, powerful but slow to turn. DeepSeek had two advantages. Firefly supercomputers from Liang's finance days, providing massive computing power for training AI. Open source ideals, sharing tools to collaborate with researchers worldwide. In May 2024, DeepSeek dropped a bombshell. DeepSeek V2, an AI model that matched giants like GPT-4 Turbo, but cost 1/70th the price, just 1 yuan per million words processed. This wasn't just cheaper, it reshaped the rules of AI. Here's how it worked. DeepSeek V2 combined two breakthroughs. The new multi-head latent attention helped it process information much faster while using less computing power. This was an important achievement since it let the model perform well without needing as many resources, something AI researchers had been trying to accomplish for a long time. DeepSeek saves money by using a method called mixture of experts. When someone asks a question, the system figures out which expert model is best suited to answer it and only turns on that specific part. For example, if you ask about finance, only the finance expert is activated while other parts stay off. This smart approach helps DeepSeek run much more cheaply than if it had to use the whole system for every question. Companies quickly lowered their prices, making small businesses and startups very happy. Finally, they could afford AI tools once reserved for tech giants. Analysts called it democratization of AI, breaking the myth that advanced tech needed billionaire budgets. DeepSeek's achievement was particularly notable, given the company's relatively small size compared to tech giants. The success of V2 demonstrated that innovation and clever engineering could level the playing field, allowing smaller teams to compete effectively with well-funded competitors. The model's low energy use addressed a growing concern: AI's environmental cost. By needing fewer computers to run, DeepSeek V2 showed how to make AI more environmentally friendly, which matters because data centers around the world use more electricity than entire countries. This breakthrough had potential applications in edge computing, mobile devices, and other scenarios where processing power and energy consumption were limiting factors. DeepSeek prepared to unveil a groundbreaking AI project. On December 26, 2024, they launched DeepSeek V3, a model that marked a major step forward in AI technology. What made this achievement special was that it was done using basic hardware. DeepSeek V3 was built using just 2048 NVIDIA H800 GPUs, which many consider basic equipment in AI development. This was very different from big Silicon Valley companies, which usually use hundreds of thousands of more powerful GPUs. Despite using simpler equipment, DeepSeek V3 performed better than models trained on much stronger hardware, showing excellent skills in coding, logical thinking, and math. The model worked as well as OpenAI's GPT-4, which was seen as the best AI system available. Andrej Karpathy, who helped start OpenAI, praised how well DeepSeek V3 worked with limited resources. DeepSeek's method was also much cheaper. Training DeepSeek V3 cost about 558 million yuan, while GPT-4's training cost between $63 and $100 million. This showed that you don't always need more computing power and money to make better AI. DeepSeek's V3's success came from smart new approaches, like FP8 mixed precision training and predicting multiple words at once. These methods helped DeepSeek use less computing power while maintaining quality. The training took less than 2.8 million GPU hours, while Llama 3 needed 30.8 million GPU hours. To understand how efficient DeepSeek V3's training was, think of it like a Formula 1 race car that beats other cars while using a smaller engine and less fuel. This success got many AI experts talking. They realized that clever methods and efficient programs could help smaller companies compete with big tech companies. By showing that top-quality AI could be made with limited resources, DeepSeek changed how people think about AI development. This breakthrough created new opportunities for researchers and organizations working with smaller budgets or limited access to advanced computing equipment. At DeepSeek, success came not just from advanced technology, but from their unique approach to building their team. While their AI breakthroughs amazed the industry, the way they ran their company was just as innovative. Their achievements weren't only about complex programs and powerful computers. They were about the people making these ideas real. DeepSeek stood out for its small, young team. They had just 139 engineers and researchers, much smaller than their competitor OpenAI, which had about 1,200 researchers. This small size surprised many people in an industry that usually believed bigger teams were better. Liang Wenfeng had an unusual way of building his team. He looked for bright young talent, especially recent graduates or people with just a year or two of work experience. He often hired from top schools like Tsinghua University and Peking University. Choosing young potential over experience was risky, but it led to great innovation. The company was set up to encourage new ideas. DeepSeek had very few management levels, which helped make decisions quickly and let team members take charge of their work. Liang said the company worked from the bottom up, letting people naturally find their roles and grow in their own way without too much control from above. This simple structure made a big difference in how people worked. Young researchers felt free to suggest and try new ideas. Without many layers of management, new concepts could quickly go from idea to reality, without getting stuck in paperwork and procedures. This change in competition made many big companies rethink their plans and how they use their money. Scale AI's founder, Alexander Wang, shared his honest thoughts about it. He said DeepSeek's success was a tough wake-up call for American tech companies. While the US had become too comfortable, China had been making progress with cheaper and faster methods. Wang's words showed how the global AI field was changing and reminded big companies they needed to stay alert and keep improving. Mark Anderson, a prominent investor, called DeepSeek R1 one of the most amazing breakthroughs he had ever witnessed. He was especially impressed that it was open source and could transform the AI industry. Anderson's comments showed how DeepSeek's new approach could change not just the technology, but also how AI companies do business. The AI community began wondering how DeepSeek's achievement might shake up the market and challenge big companies like OpenAI and Meta.
我们看到的是中国 AI 不可能永远处在跟随的位置。我们经常说中国 AI 和美国有1-2年差距，但真实的 gap 是原创和模仿之差。如果这个不改变，中国永远只能是追随者，所以有些探索也是逃不掉的。我们认为随着经济发展，中国也要逐步成为贡献者，而不是一直搭便车。过去30多年 AI 浪潮里，我们基本没有参与到真正的技术创新里，后硬核创新会越来越多。现在可能还不容易被理解，是因为整个社会群体需要被事实教育。当这个社会让硬核创新的人功成名就，群体性想法就会改变。我们只是还需要一堆事实和一个过程。